Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English class. Today we are continue to look at lesson 4, health. My name is Daniel Yang, just in case you don't know yet. This is my contact information. Why do you need my contact information? In case you have questions. Okay. So if you have questions, you can use all this, my phone number, my email, and our WhatsApp group to ask me questions. Okay. And I do encourage you to use our WhatsApp group to send hello to everybody. Remember, also, I need you to have somebody, one or two friends from our class to keep you on top of everything, to encourage you, and also you, so that you can encourage others to continue to study, ask questions to each other. Okay, this is good. Even though this is online, that doesn't mean it has to be individual, okay? So there are ways we can do this remotely, but at the same time in community, which is very important, okay? Okay, so today, let me give you an overview what we are going to be looking at. We are going to do some reading exercises, writing, and then at the end of our class, we're going to focus on still some modal verbs. Okay, but don't worry, it's not going to be uh, as tiring as last class. I understand it was too much, but that's how the authors designed the book. Okay, so today we are going to be working on our student book, pages 50 and 51. So go ahead and open your book on page 50 and 51. And before you go to page 50, I need you to focus on, to look at page 51, 3A, and take a look at the questions, okay? And what the questions are asking you to provide, okay? So see number 3, letter A, after you read, check your understanding. So we have 6 questions. Take a look at these questions. Uh, and see what they are asking, so you can go prepared for the reading. Okay. What we're going to do now is go back to our page 50. Go to this article here about stress, number 2, right? And I'm going to play the audio. I want you to follow the reading in your book. Okay. Let me play the audio here.
Page 50, Exercise 2.
Stress. What you ought to know. What is stress? Stress is our reaction to changing events in our lives. The reactions can be mental, what we think or feel about the changes, and physical, how our body reacts to the changes. What causes stress? Stress often comes when there are too many changes in our lives. The changes can be positive, like having a baby or getting a better job, or they can be negative, such as an illness or a divorce. Some stress is healthy. It motivates us to push forward, but too much stress over time can make us sick. What are the signs of stress? There are both physical and emotional signs of stress. Physical signs may include tight muscles, elevated blood pressure, grinding your teeth, trouble sleeping, an upset stomach, and back pain. Common emotional symptoms are anxiety, nervousness, depression, trouble concentrating, and nightmares. How can you manage stress? To prevent stress, you should eat right and exercise regularly. When you know there will be a stressful event in your day, such as a test, a business meeting, or an encounter with someone you don't get along with, it is really important to eat a healthy breakfast, and to limit coffee and sugar. When you find yourself in a stressful situation, stay calm. Take a few deep breaths to help you relax. Roll your shoulders or stretch to loosen any tight muscles. And take time to think before you speak. You don't want to say something you will regret later. We all have some stress in our lives. It is important for us to use strategies to handle it so that the stress doesn't overwhelm us.
Good. How was the reading? Pretty straightforward, right? So now go to page 51 after the reading. We're
Page
gonna
50.
we're gonna check your comprehension, and we're gonna do exercise 3A. Okay, check your understanding. We're just gonna do 3A for now. So remember the 6 questions. I'm gonna give you some time. What I need you to do, I need you to answer these questions. Okay, go ahead and answer these questions. Very good. How was the exercise? So let's go and do the correction now. Question number 1. In the third paragraph, find the word symptoms and underline it. What other word do you find in the paragraph that is a synonym for symptom? So if you go to the third paragraph, the paragraph is the one that has the section, what are the signs of stress? Okay, so you have emotional symptoms, okay, and then a synonym would be signs. Second line, the third paragraph, signs. That's a synonym for symptoms, okay? Number 2, question number 2. What examples does the author give of both positive and negative experiences that can cause stress? So the author gives these examples in the second paragraph. For example, look here in the third line, second paragraph, like having a baby or getting a better job. These are the positive changes, the positive experiences, okay? And then you have the negative ones right after, illness or divorce. Okay, so all these circumstances or experiences, either positive or negative, they can cause stress. Okay, question number 3. According to the article, there can be physical and emotional reactions to stress. What examples does the article give? So it's again is on paragraph number 3. So for example, in terms of physical reaction or physical signs, you have tight muscles, elevated blood pressure, grinding your teeth, trouble sleeping, upset stomach, and back pain. But then you have the emotional signs or emotional symptoms that you have is anxiety, nervousness, depression, trouble concentrating, and nightmares. Okay, that's the correct answer for 3A. So number 4, sorry, question number 4. The article says that some stress can be healthy. What example does it give to support that statement? So some stress can uh, can be healthy. Okay, so I can't find the answer for this. It's on second paragraph, almost at the end, when it says some stress is healthy, it motivates us to push forward. Okay, so the answer for question number 4 is in the second paragraph. So some stress is good because it pushes us to move forward. It gives you motivation. Okay, okay. So question number 5. The article says that an encounter with someone you don't get along with can be stressful. What advice in the fifth paragraph may help you? So the advice is this: stay calm, take a few deep breaths to help you relax, roll your shoulders or stretch to loosen any tight muscles, take time to think before you speak. Okay, these are the advices that the article gives to us. And the last one, question number 6. If you eat healthy and exercise regularly, can you expect that you will never have problems with stress? Cite evidence from the article to support your answer. Yeah, it means that just eating healthy and exercising, that doesn't mean necessarily that you'll never have problems with stress. It helps you, to cope with the stress. It helps you to manage stressful situations, but not necessarily it's gonna it will make us a stress-free situation just because we eat and we practice exercise. The author says here we all have some stress in our lives. It's important for us to use strategies for handling it. So that doesn't mean it won't come. It means just that the author is trying to help us respond to stressful situations. Okay, uh, let's move on here. Let's work on vocabulary. Um, so what I need you to do in exercise 3B, I need you to go and find the words. Look here, letter B. English uses suffixes or endings to change the part of speech of a word. Underline words in the reading that end with the suffixes in the left column. So look here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns from right to left. The first one, suffix, full, n, li, nes, ion. So all these suffixes, they appear at the ending of a word to change the meaning a little bit. So what I need you to do is to go to the text and find these words here. Find words that end with these suffixes here and complete this column, okay? I'm gonna give you some time to do exercise 3A, 3B actually, and then we will come back to do the correction, okay? Just try to do this one. Okay, I hope you finished your exercise. I know it's a lot of things, the time is not enough, but if you were not able to finish, you can finish that later. But let me just give you the words that you had to find in your text First one is stressful. The word is here. Second one, from top to bottom, stressful. And the next one, under stressful, that ends with N, is loosen. Loosen. Then the next word that ends with li, regularly. Okay, regularly. Then two words that end with ness, illness, and the other one is nervousness. Okay, and three words that end with ion or yon is reaction, depression, situation. Okay, so these are the words that you had to find in the article that use suffixes: stressful, loosen, regularly, illness, nervousness, reaction, depression, and situation. Okay, I'm gonna send you the correction of this exercise through our WhatsApp group. Don't worry about it. Let's move on and let's take a
Page.
break before we move to our part 2, the second part of our class. Don't forget to send me your questions, okay? So I'll see you soon. Take care.